Double checking everything. Right, put you in there. Put the wab brief on there. Put the Zazie pans in here. And I'm ready to rock and roll again.
Come on, there you go.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like my feet are too big for the foot flaps.
Right. What are you up to?
I'm breathing well and doing my arm stretches to get money out. Reduce the market. And Spider-Man is entertaining. And the drum kit's incredible. I'm not sure what the drum kit is. It's a kind of compact kind of drum kit, but that is impressive, no?
I've already put 250 in, but yeah. So yeah, you can go watch with it and I'll video on the way past. That's how it works, isn't it? If you're videoing, you're paying.
Watching an interview about Andre 3000 and how he changed, he did just stop making music. So I'm getting too old for this shit, man. It's like a young man's game. I can't be doing with it. He's kind of right, though. He's kind of right. And I reckon if we check Jenny's, by the time we come back, we should be able to get in. It's my thoughts. Think.
I like your light thinking.
And then we're going to go on Monday to get our jabs.
Yep. Well, it's quite busy in town, isn't it?
Oh, it's massively busy in town. Massively busy. But we lucked out because the bakers hadn't actually sold all of their bread. And I don't know what it is about our stomachs, but we can't eat your normal bread, like normal bread. But that fresh stuff, oh. So me and Nick might just be being fatties and gorging out on bread tomorrow rather than the roast we planned. Because that bread's good. We could almost make soup and have bread, couldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Just like nice soup with just like hot buttered bread. Yeah, no, I'd be game for that. The thing is, the girls would eat something like soup as well.
And the girls are going to eat that bread.
Yeah, oh yeah, the
real
girls will.
butter on that.
Oh gosh, yeah. So yeah, no, I'm thinking maybe if we could do like a soup or something, because then that's something easy as well, isn't it? Something that I could have, no, even if I'm knackered. Knackered then, yeah. But yeah, it was lovely actually, and we've had a chat with some of the market people as per usual. And I went to my favourite place to get some proper fresh feta cheese. That stuff is so good, babes. Oh, that's so good. My God, the fresh feta. We're going to spread that on the bread. You'll love it. Bella, bellissimo.
All I can say is good grief. All I can say is good grief.
Ya Allah is what I would usually say, but yeah, I hear you on that one. Yeah, well, it's that stance of occasionally. Do you ever just walk around and occasionally you see things and you're like, yeah, no, I don't know why I'm so paranoid about myself. Thank you ever so much. You lads have a nice afternoon, won't you?
Yeah, thank you very much.
Have a good one.
Cheers, mate. That sounds lovely.
Bless them. Hard working, man. Oh, they are. Really hard working. I might have to adjust
You got to start early.
I might have to adjust these ankle, these foot catcher things. And I'm flattered, the guy who fixed my wheelchair and who went round with wheelchair services obviously thinks I've got dainty feet. I do not. Oh man, I totally forgot. Oh, it's so embarrassing. The door goes and I thought it was the prescription guy, so I'm just like there in my pajamas, literally just a dressing gown, because I'd woken up and I was about to get in the bath, and so I'm like, oh hi, and it's the and I'm like, he's like, hey, yeah, it's wheelchair services. I was like, is it Friday? And he's like, yeah, and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, give me 2 seconds. And then I came out in your shoes, and then I climbed into the car to get into my wheelchair, and of course your feet are bigger than mine, so your shoes got stuck in the door, and I was just like, this is not going well. I am so sorry. I was like, I would say I would have been prepared, but to be honest with you, I don't even know what it is, so like, let's just start off with that one and say I failed already. But we got some raspberries as well, and we got some strawberries, but they're a bit dead, but it's alright because I'm going to make a strawberry coulis with them. So we've got some cream left over, so if I put some of that and some icing sugar in and whip that up, and then we've got a tartlet base, so I was going to do the raspberries then, and then just have like a coulis that goes over the top, was my thoughts. There's my thinkings, and then we can have some tea and cake, because cake is always good with tea. Oh, actually, we've also got the cake from the bakery. Well, I think I've never heard of a brookie before, but
we have a remarkable amount of stuff that we... Oh, sorry, mate. I'm just glad...
You were the one who insisted on going to market. So I do believe the phrase is you started it.
And I'm just glad that you got a wheelchair to carry it.
Oh yeah, no. This is where Sisyphus comes into his life. This is where I suddenly realised why wheelchairs are actually useful. As much as I will moan about how much I hate my wheelchair, I go shopping in the market, I'm like, I love my wheelchair, I've told you how useful that thing is. It's true though. It's true. Oh.
I got it. You go and...
Sorry. I can't.
Go.
Have you seen my sticker? I like mine probably. Nick got that for me. Absolutely in love with it. Is that not just the best ever? Genuinely makes my day. Did I tell you that when I had to go pick up my prescription, I had to go park outside Wagamama's? Because there was no park. Well, there was one disabled parking, but I couldn't get my wheelchair out. Spider. You don't want to get stuck in the car, mate. You'll get all stuffy.
Whoa! What?
You don't see the potato.
Oh. You've got the remote.
You are correct. The answer is never mind. On the plus side, it wasn't the strawberries. They were all good. Those jacket potatoes are massive.
They are.
They're the size of my face. What's that about? That's impressive.
Mom, yeah. Can we go to that big toy shop? Okay, yeah.
And then if you don't mind clicking us. Do you like my cute fob?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think. Did we put our blue badge out properly?
I don't know.
Maybe perhaps because these are actually metal, so they. I got a pair of sunglasses that fits my faces. I've just got to clean them. And they were not bad price actually. 25 quid. 15 quid.
15.
But they actually fit my little face, which is nice. Probably why they're on sale, isn't it? Because they're probably a lot smaller than they expected.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess. Drive by. That was my technical term. Did you like it? No. Yeah, so we went to the vaccine place and we're going to go on Monday. We're going tomorrow, aren't we? No,
Yeah,
Monday.
Monday.
Monday is not tomorrow. Monday is
Sunday tomorrow.
Sunday's
We got
tomorrow,
the
Monday.
girls coming over for a roast
Yeah. No, I thought we got soup.
or whatever. They're coming over. They're coming over to say hello
Girls
and
coming
food.
over. We don't really know what we're eating, but the girls are going to be going to come over.
Something that the kids will eat.
And the girl's going to come play at the park. Hattie's been asking for ages to come over, actually, hasn't she? So I think she'll be quite looking forward to it. It's so funny because she keeps like, "Oh, do you know when we're coming to your house next?" And I'm like, I don't know, we'll figure something out. She's like, I like the park. I really like the park. So yeah, I think it'll be fun actually because I'll be honest, I love the park too. And I was thinking about it the other day. Maybe I should try going to the park maybe once a week or something because you know the ones where they've got like the wiggly bridges. I think that would be good, really good for my hips. Because if you think about it, it's instability in the walking, isn't it? So that would actually be really good because that would be training all your small muscles. So that's my thinkings.
I like your thinking.
I know, right? I actually had a brain thought.
There's a park behind you. Look,
Yeah, that's a duff park compared to our park.
it's for
There's no
ickle.
zip line.
No, it's for ickle people.
Yeah, I don't know. I quite like the things that go up and down like that, but I've always been too tall and fat for them, so I've really moved much.
And a bit too flexible.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The problem with those is they've got quite a good spring on them, so if you bounce on them, I flick myself off quite a lot.
usually are.
It's a skill set, actually.
It smells of strawberries, doesn't it?
It does, actually. I don't think we have a joint stroke. Mind you, to be fair, it could be from the juices from the fruit and veg guys, couldn't it? I'm so dumb, it took me like 2 minutes to realise why they had a ladder there. I was like, why do they have a ladder there? And I was like, oh yeah, no, they got that big old thing that they flap open. I was like, yeah, well, that makes sense actually. When you think about it, that would actually make logical sense. I don't know if I trust those telescopical ladders though.
I got one.
I don't know, I just feel like, maybe it's just because I'm afraid of heights. Maybe it's because I'm also very accident prone, but I just feel like a telescopic ladder is how I'd fuck myself up so badly.
No, I don't know. For you, it's just a ladder.
Well, no, but it's the telescopic bit that I worry about. Like, what happens?
No, it's strong enough. It's more your balance on the ladder.
No, actually, I'm quite good on ladders. I think I'm quite good on ladders. Am I quite good on ladders? Wait, no. How? You haven't even seen me on a ladder, so how do you know I'm not very good on a ladder, huh?
Because you can't stand up properly.
Yeah, but I've got grip.
Yeah, but it doesn't work that way. You've got to be able to transfer all your weight to your feet. That's the whole point.
I think I can climb a ladder. I climbed my mum's loft ladder. Does that not count?
Kind of.
Fucking hard to get up there though. I climbed up it and Mum was like, why would you do that? And I was like, because I wanted to. She was like, oh, how about getting down? I was like, we'll find out. mature, I'd understood that like there were problems when my mum and dad first got together. Stop it, right. Thank you so much.
I'll go and look around Tesco's. You go and load yourself up.
Rachel. See you soon. Just finished the jellies. It's very tasty actually. Very tasty. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I wondered if you wanted your sunglasses.
They didn't have them.
No?
No, it's only in the superstores.
Spider. That's garbage. Can you get him off?
I shall scoop them out.
Oh, no, don't put him down there. Get up, come on. Oh, he's on you. Oh my god, he's on your shoulder. Ah, god. Shit, I'm so fucking sweaty now.
He's gone.
Oh shit. Ah, feel how warm and clammy I am. It is not like that. I'm gonna fucking beat you, but I'm gonna wait until